Kylie Jenner was totally ignored at her best friend's wedding. And somehow that might be the most shocking part of the entire ceremony. Because after everything that happened between Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods, you would think seeing Kylie at Jordyn's wedding would already be dramatic enough. But apparently, the real headline is that Kylie showed up, sat with everyone else, watched her former best friend get married, and did not exactly look like she was back in the role of Jordyn's inseparable maid of honor. And the internet noticed. Jordyn Woods married NBA star Karl Anthony Towns on August 15th in a star-studded Malibu ceremony, with guests including Justin and Hailey Bieber, Michael B. Jordan, Ben Stiller, Gayle King, and, yes, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. And that guest list is already insane. And then one photo from the wedding sent fans into detective mode. The black and white shot shows Jordyn standing with Kylie and Timothée Chalamet, and people immediately started zooming in on Kylie's expression. After everything that happened between these two, seeing them casually standing together at Jordyn's wedding was already a major full-circle moment. But fans thought Kylie's face looked particularly interesting, with one Reddit post even captioning the photo, "Kylie's face says everything." Others couldn't get over the fact that Timothy was standing right there too, basically watching 7 years of Kardashian drama come full circle in one picture. But Kylie being there is the part that comes with 7 years of Kardashian history attached to it. Because before the fallout, Kylie and Jordyn weren't just friends. They were basically attached at the hip. The two met as teenagers through their mutual connection to Jaden Smith, and became incredibly close. Jordyn eventually became a constant presence in Kylie's life, appearing in her social media, traveling with her, living around the Kardashian-Jenner family, and even becoming part of Kylie's business empire. Then, everything exploded in 2019. Jordyn was accused of getting involved with Tristan Thompson, who was dating Kylie's sister Khloe Kardashian at the time. Jordyn eventually went on Red Table Talk and admitted that Tristan kissed her, while denying that they had slept together or had the kind of affair that had been described online. But the technical details almost didn't matter anymore. Jordyn had become associated with one of the biggest Kardashian scandals of the decade, and Kylie was forced into an impossible position. This wasn't just some random friend messing up. Jordyn had allegedly betrayed Khloe, and Khloe was Kylie's sister. So Kylie had to pick her family. Their friendship essentially collapsed, and the image of Kylie and Jordyn being inseparable disappeared, almost overnight. Kylie later described the breakup as devastating, saying that losing the person she would normally call whenever something happened in her life felt incredibly lonely. She explained that the distance was necessary after the Tristan situation, even though they never completely stopped having contact. And then, years later, something nobody expected happened. They started talking again. In 2023, Kylie was the one who reportedly reached out to Jordyn because she missed her and felt enough time had passed. Which brings us to the wedding, because Kylie didn't just skip it. She was there. But she was there as a guest. And that distinction is exactly what people are obsessing over. There was no big public display suggesting that Jordyn had magically returned to being Kylie's #1 person. Instead, Kylie appeared to be another celebrity guest at a massive celebrity wedding. And that might make the situation even more interesting. Because imagine how strange that must be. Years ago, Jordyn wasn't someone Kylie would simply invite to a wedding. She was family. Now Kylie is attending Jordyn's wedding as one of many famous guests. And the internet immediately started analyzing everything. Some Reddit users were amazed that Kylie was there at all, with one person basically saying that considering everything that happened, her attendance was already a big deal. Others were discussing whether the two women could ever really return to the friendship they once had, with one commenter wondering how Kylie must have felt about not being part of Jordyn's bridal party. And then there was the inevitable response. How can I make this about me? Because of course, Kylie also arrived looking like Kylie Jenner. Her dramatic vintage Roberto Cavalli dress became one of the biggest fashion moments from the wedding, with some people arguing that the outfit was way too attention-grabbing for somebody who was supposed to be a wedding guest. Others basically admitted that if you're inviting Kylie Jenner, you're probably going to get Kylie Jenner. And Kylie didn't attend the wedding alone. She and Timothy were photographed together at the wedding, and their appearance also put to rest some of the recent speculation surrounding their relationship after he missed Kylie's birthday celebration. So Jordan's wedding somehow became a reunion of Kylie Jenner, Timothy Chalamet, the Biebers, Michael B. Jordan, and half of Hollywood. But beneath all the glamorous pictures, there was still this strange little Kardashian subplot. Kylie was standing there watching Jordan Woods get married. The same Jordan Woods who was once her best friend. The same Jordan Woods whose kiss with Tristan Thompson blew up their entire friendship. The same Jordan Woods Kylie eventually decided to forgive enough to have back in her life. Just not necessarily in the way they once were. And maybe that's what makes the wedding so fascinating. Because this wasn't the old Kylie and Jordan. It was a newer version of their relationship. One where Kylie could be there for one of the biggest moments of Jordan's life, while still clearly existing outside the inner circle she once occupied. The betrayal happened. The fallout happened. The reconciliation happened. And now they have reached the weirdest stage of all. Kylie Jenner is officially just one of the wedding guests. And honestly, after everything they've been through, that's still kind of a big deal.